Okay, so we have our caller back here. Let's go ahead and let them hopefully be able to speak. If not, we'll go back to the topic. Hello?
Hello?
Ah, I can hear you. Fantastic.
Perfect. How are you? All of you. Nice to meet you all, first of all. Thank you very much. Thank you for very much for letting me through. First of all, thank you. Why is it so disrespectful the way you speak about Muslims? It's like I just don't understand why.
What on here have I said, or anyone on this panel have said that's
No.
disrespectful?
What you say is Muslims are trying to do this. When Jesus first came, when he walked the earth, who were the most disrespectful people to him?
Hypocritical religious leaders, some people in his family, I suppose.
And no. Perfect. Hypocritical religious leaders.
Probably other children, because he was a child when he first walked.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Which religious leaders?
There was a Syrophoenician woman at a different point that was trying to approach him.
No.
There were some Gentiles.
David S. is right. The most disrespectful people to him were hypocritical religious leaders, and that's why we target hypocritical religious leaders, of whom Muhammad is the all-time supreme example. I mean, that's a guy who said, "You guys, you get 4 words, I get more." The pagans aren't letting us go to the Kaaba. I know. Let's stop everyone from going to the Kaaba. Biggest hypocrite in history, and so that would be a supreme target for mockery and insult, according to the Bible.
Matagi made a good point there. I think Matagi has a good point. Religious leaders that are hypocritical should be, approached and critiqued,
and humiliated.
Yeah,
well, especially I think I have to agree with at some point here with Matagi, because especially he says that what he means to say is that Jesus was very much disrespected and opposed by his own religious leaders, so by the religious leaders of the very community to whose religion he on his earthly time until a certain point belongs to. So therefore we should probably be very outspoken if our own religious leaders cause great difficulties and all that.
If you look biblically, the people who are always the targets of like just brutal rebuke, you get hypocritical religious leaders. So hypocritical religious leaders, people who are leading other people astray with their hypocrisy and so on. You got that. False prophets. False prophets are just mercilessly blasted in the Bible, and oppressors, people who are oppressing others. And it's just amazing that Muhammad is all three. Like most people are just like one, like a false prophet or something like that. Muhammad is all three. So if you roll up everything, it's like, and you ask yourself, according to the Bible, of everyone in history, who should we be relentlessly blasting nonstop? You get one name, and his name is Muhammad.
Muhammad, indeed. And he also points out, for example,
we want to pile on him, not the way the men of Al-Zut piled on him, but pile on him with like
this is going very well for you, Matagi.
Yeah, he also does this thing. So Jesus points out when he talks to the scribes and the leaders, he points out that when they preach truth, when they speak truth, then it is upon people to follow them. But when they speak falsehood and when they are unjust, then it is time to stand up to them. So this is thank you, Matagi, for reminding us.
Yes, very good question. We will try even harder. We will try even harder. Thanks to you. We'll try even harder.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your question. If you want to call back in, you're more than welcome to call back in. Have a good day.
Thanks, Matagi.
we need check my video in a little while. I'll post in a little while. It's we try to order a McMukta marriage from McDonald's. Now, it'll be very enlightening and help you understand.
That guy was great. He really helped us.
I love this, man. Thank you, Matagi. Thank you for calling it.
You're going to be removed from the live stream. You're welcome to call back in if you so desire. Let me know if you have another question. Again, guys, you ask your question, we then answer it. Give us time to be able to answer you. Don't try to talk over the people who you're asking the question to. That's not very respectful.
So I think Matagi didn't understand the format, which is fair because he was the first person, but you call in, you ask a question, and then you get our answer to it. That's the way Eric has set it up. If you want to have a debate, well, sorry, that's not what the purpose is.
Yeah, I'm sure that guy obviously was just trying to remind us why it's so important to critique Muhammad. Because, you know, he was right, that it was religious.
He's got very good points.
Yeah. Now, if he was trying to say that Jesus was, you know, critiquing people who were hypocrites in his own religion, then, of course, that would be an affirmation that Jesus was a Jew, which Muslims don't believe in. So, you know, if that was the claim he was going for, then that would also be a big disproof of Islam if he was trying to go for that. But he wouldn't do that. I don't think that guy would be so silly as to